Hello, hello. We are voting on our next custom emoji. I have 4 good app options for the A&L fam. I'm about to make the poll right now. I will read them out as I'm typing them. Choose our next custom emoji. So we have as the options, Mom in the garden. We have Peter's plant. We have bees or attacking Stephen. And then we have, last but not least, what was the final one I had for us all to vote on today? The chicken mobsters. Fabio and Mr. Magoober. Alrighty, the poll has been set. We've had 7 people already tuning in. 3 likes. You guys can now vote. So I checked on the custom emojis, and there is only one that we can make on the channel right now and add to the list. So everybody choose wisely, because whichever you pick will be the next one. What is happening out here? I hear birds going insane. Kayla's here, Jens is here, Peter's here, Flick is here, Alicia's here, Jertsu's here, Mark Crow is here. We've had 5 likes already. Do you guys hear that bird that's going absolutely nuts? It's not a chicken, it's a real bird. Oh boy, Steven's B short is off to an early lead, getting 60% of the votes for right now. Mark Crow sent the B short. Go check the chickens. People are up by the pool right now, so the chickens should be okay. I'll check on them in a moment or two. I can't let them out here though. It's too early, and we're leaving for family dinner, so we're going to be out and about in just a little while. This is actually going to be a shorter double dose. Hopefully we'll make it 30 minutes here. The nature is wild today. Oh my gosh, we're getting close to hitting double-digit likes already. Ramon is here and Emma Grace is here. The bees will win for sure, said Jens. Be short. I bet everyone is having a buzz. LOL. That's a good one, Peter. Tucker, please. Tucker is not home. Tucker is on the road again. He is on the road again. How did the birds get in the chicken coop? So Alicia, my theory is that probably on the day before we saw them in the coop, they went in there because they smelt the food or whatever when the chickens were let out, because we leave the door open all evening long. And then they probably got closed in overnight. So then they escaped probably the day after, hopefully. There's the bird that's going crazy. It was a hawk. He's running away now. He's signaling something to his hawk buddies. Oh my goodness, we've had 44 amazing people in the stream already. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We got 13 new A&L fam on the channel. 13 or 14 subs in our part 1. Let's see if we could top it in the double dose. Can you hug Apollo? Come here, Apollo. We need hugs. We need hugs, Apollo. Oh, good boy. There we go. Hug for Apollo. I don't mind if my emoji doesn't win, Steven. I'm not fussy. Well, Peter, if it doesn't win this time, there's always next time, right? We can only make 1 emoji right now, but we're 3 A&L channel members away from being able to make 2 more. So we just need a few more members, Peter, and then we can make the plant for the next one if it doesn't win. Quentin James is in the chat. Hi, Quentin. 44 people watching. Please double tap your screen, said Jens. He was hoping for the chicks to come out. Yes. He probably has been watching us day after day, eyeing the chickies, knowing that they come out at this time. Crystal has joined us today. Hi, Crystal. Jertsu said Leyla too. Leyla, you want a huggy? Come here, Leyla girl. White Chocolate said greetings. Nature Dog Realm said hi here in the background. What's up, NDR? Welcome back. Everybody vote for which emoji you want to be on the channel as the next one. Whichever our viewers pick here today will be the one that is on the channel. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll get it made for you all. Hello, white chocolate. Leyla. Leyla. Come here, Leyla. You need a huggy. You need a huggy. Jertsu wants a huggy. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. There you go, Jertsu. Leyla hugs. Crystal said, I'm alive. Crystal, where have you been at? Where have you been at? Jen said, have a great time, Emma. Hello, white chocolate. Nature Dog Realm said, hope everyone is having a great day. Dawn, Crystal said, Leyla. Leyla girl, I missed you. Ah, you were camping? Alicia said, do you have coffee, Crystal? Jertsu said, can Fisher Boy Jertsu emoji get a chance on the next one? Sure. Yeah, I have coffee, said Crystal. Hi, Jens. Hi, Alicia. We've had 18 votes on the poll already. Oh my gosh, it's close. The bees attacking Steven and Mom in the Garden are number 1 and 2. They are neck and neck right now. Peter said, hi, Chris, how are you? White Chocolate said, camping is my favorite during the summer. My family used to go camping every year as well. In Jellystone. We haven't gone for a few years now, though. I feel like some of our traditions got halted with COVID and never restarted, unfortunately. My hubby hurt his leg, I think. Oh no, Mr. Foxy hurt his leg. We don't like hearing that. Nature Dog Realm said, great, Peter. How is your day? Big City is in the chat. Light is here. Oh, wow. I caught both streams. Let's go, Light. Good to see you back here on the double dose. Mark Crow sent the B short emojis. Peter said, I used to do summer camps when I was a scout, Steven. Very fun, Peter. We are just one like away from hitting 20 on the day. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the 20th like on the Apollo and Leyla double dose? Double tap your phone screen if you haven't yet and let us know in the chat. Gary said, will dogs chase squirrels and birds? Oh, yes, they will. I think the word is out because the squirrels and birds don't hang out in our yard as much anymore. We got our Leyla loaf. Jellystone was the location of the Yogi Bear series. Oh, yes. And at Jellystone Camping Park, they come around with Yogi Bear in the morning. Peter said, very good. Thank you, Chris. How about you? Hey, we hit 20 likes thanks to Alicia, one of our 3 musketeers here with Kimchi, Alicia, and Big City. Thank you, Alicia. Oh my gosh, we've gone from 18 wheels to 200 wheels on rails. Hello. Emma said, so he can't walk the dog, so I have to? Aw, Foxy can't walk? Oh my gosh, she might be actually really hurt. Jen said 20 likes. Let's go. Now it's a party. I might have won my Fortnite match. Let's go. Jertsu got a crown then. Emma, that is a lot of walks, said Nature Dog Realms, and Peter doing great. Speaking of camping, that reminds me of a cartoon I know, Camp Laszlo. Peter, I've never watched that one. Is it good? Gonna be hard to walk so many dogs? Maybe you should go on a couple different walks and take just a few at a time, Emma. Maybe that'll make it easier. Peter said, get well soon, Foxy. Mark Crow is celebrating in the chat. Have you thought about doing a kid-friendly camping in the backyard with your nieces and nephews? Apollo and Leyla do so well with the little ones. That could be fun, Light. It's hard to coordinate with a lot of people, but that would be a fun idea. Your PS4 overheated? Oh no. You might need a new one, Jertsu. Crystal said I went hiking for 2 days straight, probably 2 hours. Indeed, feel better soon, Foxy. Elsa Olsen said, number 1, White Shepherds. Yes, Elsa. Welcome to the A&L Fam, the Apollo and Leyla live streams. Good to see you in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you love the puppies. I said that to my mom. Jertsu, if you're going to get a new device, get the Xbox. I've always been an Xbox guy myself. Never PS anything. I think the Xbox is better, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen Camp Lazlo, but I've watched the Flintstones as well as SpongeBob. Nice flicka. Steven, you know the emojis, how do they work? So Peter, if you become an A&L member of the channel, you get to use the custom emojis in the chat, and you can comment them on any of our videos, and that's basically it. You get to put them wherever you want. And how they work is I can make them myself and then upload them on the back end of YouTube and name them whatever I want. And yeah, the more members we get on the channel, the more emojis we can create. 200 Wheels on Rails said, yo, I'm back here. Want to know how warm it is in Finland at 10:20 p.m.? Sure, Jertsu. I know you said it was like 95 degrees. Was it you who said it's 95 degrees before? I'm going to guess 87 degrees now. Peter said, oh, right. I got you, Steven. Kimchi is back saying hi. Hello, Alicia. Emma said, I'm going to go start walking the dogs now. Bye. See you later. The bees 38%, mom 38%, chicken 14%, Peter's plant 10%. Oh my goodness, it is getting so close. I can't believe the bee short might lose. I thought it was a shoo-in. It is 73. Oh, okay, it cooled down a lot. There you go. That's a little bit more easy. I've changed my name a million times on YouTube. I had no idea that Xbox made handheld gaming consoles. I didn't know that either. Do they actually do that? Maza Winquichet said, wow, lovely puppies. Thank you, Maza. Just keeping myself discreet. Same over here, Jertsu said, Jens. Leyla. Can I get that bally? No, it's got to be the B short. Well, Alicia, maybe since I don't get to vote on the poll, maybe my vote can count as more. Maybe my vote counts as like 5% or something, 10%. What do you guys think? I can sway the poll. Alicia's laughing. Steven, would you like to hear about a new game I created for one of my stories? Sure, Peter. I went on a 3.1 mile run in between streams today. A true 5K. And it is so humid out. It's not that hot. I mean, it's kind of hot, but it's not terrible, but it is so humid. I was dripping with sweat for my run. Mark Crow commented the B short. Jens, Finland, and Belgium are close to each other. Why can't you vote on your own poll? I don't know. YouTube doesn't let me. 5 likes away from 30. Tap, tap, and double tap, said Jens. George said, wait, Jens, where were you in Belgium? The game is called Post a Friend. The train on my profile is a high-speed German train. Very cool, 200 wheels. Does it have exactly 200 wheels on a train? Is that accurate? Are you being factual? Jen said, yes, Sturtsu. So Jens, I would assume since it's late by you now, you and Thor are done with your walking for today. Would that be correct? Are you guys all walked out? Peter said the train is the Intercity Express, ICE for short. 200 Weir said factual. Oh my goodness, we're getting close to hitting 30 likes on the day. Double tap those phones if you haven't yet. Jen said, yes, done for the day. All right, I'm going to punt it for the puppies. Alicia said on part 2. Can you guys see this dog toy that's been stuck in the tree for like a year? Let's see if I could find it. Zoom in on it. Can you see it in the middle of the screen right there? There's a dog toy that's been stuck on a branch for literally like a year. I don't think it'll ever come down. Play hide and seek with A&L? Perhaps another time when I could set up my phone on the tripod. Peter said it's very fast. The German ice train travels at 155, 170, and 186 miles per hour. That is fast. That is super fast. Alicia said blue. You feeling blue? 52 is the number of viewers. Robot Rabbit is back in the chat. Hello, R&R. How have you been? I hope well. Good to see you in the chat on the double dose. I think your move is getting very close. So I hope all is well and it's your planning is going well. The coordinating is going good. I think if I remember correctly, you said sometime in August, so we're within like a month now. Right, Apollo? Apollo and Leyla had a very good breakfast. I gave them some extra egg yolks this morning. So they ate very good. Like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Jen said, Jertsu, we are only about 2,000 kilometers away from each other. 1,242 miles. That's not close. Is that considered close? I feel like that's like half of America. I think that'd be like a 30-hour drive or something. Although with the amount that Jens walks, he might be able to walk that in like a week. You know the game I mentioned, Stephen? It works like this. If you're not very good at something, an expert is posted to you. Jertsu said, I'm bored, but it is not the stream. Jertsu, don't say you're bored. Maybe they'll send you back to school. I feel like you're probably bored because it's summer and you don't have a class to go to or homework to do. Jen said, that's a week of good walking. Planning, no organizing, chaos, yes. Jen said, those mine, Steven? Yep. All right, we'll go look at the chickies now. If you guys are new to the channel, we have 24 chickens we can go check out. So don't swipe away from the stream just yet. If you want to see our roosters and hens, cock-a-doodle-doo. Natalie Fencelov is back in that chat. Hello, Natalie. Welcome, welcome. George said, I do not like homework. Oh, I see. Okay. I see how all those birds were getting in now. Alicia, we have our answer. Oh, there's a bunch more in there. Okay. I just saw a lot of them when I walked back here sitting right on this edge so they can squeak through the door right here. Look, there's a lot more in there right now. They must have discovered that the chicken food is edible for them. And they're figuring their way in the chicken coop. So we gotta, you know, this door can never like shut because I don't know why, but the chicken, always like runs towards the door. So I gotta get a shovel, scoop all that dirt back so the door will shut better. So the birds won't be able to get in there. Hi, Mr. Fabio. In autumn, I might go to Italy. That is super fun, Jertsu. Italy is beautiful. We have 6 chickens here. Cool, Natalie. Do you eat their eggies too, like me? Ooh, Fabio is going crazy. Peter said, here comes the laugh. When the expert is posted, he or she is rolled up in a duvet cover and has a label on it for the player who needs him or her and where in the house they are. And Jen said we hit 30 likes. Thank you, everybody. You guys are liking it up like crazy for the chickies now. I see we're up to 34. A lovely chicken home. Yes, so the chickens have this big enclosure. And then they have our original OG coop. And then they have the new coop. So some of them go in that one, some of them go in that one. Leyla, don't scare the chickies. Thought you guys are friends. Natalie said, I make egg salad with our eggs. Ooh, egg salad is yummy. Although I prefer tuna salad and chicken salad. Chickens cover your ears. But egg salad is very good. I usually eat eat the chicken eggs scrambled. That's how I like them. Jen said, absolutely beautiful. 200 Wheels said, I had homework to do, which stressful, so I sold it on eBay. Don't worry, it's just a joke. Does anyone have something quiet to do? Jertu, you want something quiet to do? You could play video games on your phone if your PS4 is broken. You could play chess. You could play board games. You could exercise. You could draw. You could make some art. Jen said, already at 35, let's go. Tap, tap, and double tap. Layla laughing mischievously. 4 more likes. The A&L Fam is the best, showing us love on this amazing Sunday. This is the final stream for our series, puppies, come here, of the best week of 2025. Did you guys see Layla open the door on her own? Stay, come here. I don't want them going inside in case they come home with Tucker and he's out and about in the house. Aw, Natalie, why are you so stressed out? Don't be so stressed. Life is too short to be super stressed. R&R said sorting books. Gertrude said I will draw. The quietest thing I can think of is sleep or sign language. 3 likes away from 40 on the day. Charlie Don't Surf said, aw, Charlie, look at that green on your name. Looks like you are a channel member. Let's see some of those custom emojis, Charlie. You lucky ducky. And maybe let us know which one you're voting for as the next custom emoji. Alicia said, we are missing a lot of our positive vibe animal lover community. Where are they? We still have a lot of viewers in here today though, Alicia. We're up to about 41 live viewers in here. Jertsu said I might post the drawing on the community tab. Awesome, Jertsu, I love it. I actually make a lot of art myself. Maybe I should post some of my art. Would you guys be interested in that? I have made some dog art, so it would be kind of related to the channel. BJ is in the chat. Hi, BJ. You can be on this lovely live stream, said 200 Wheels. Mom in the garden is winning right now. Natalie said, I'm definitely an animal lover. Light said, yes, art posts. Alicia said, of course, 2 more likes for 40. Love your videos of the train ride, said BJ to 200 Wheels. Jertsu said, yeah. And I also play with a ton of wonderful waterful toys. Stopping in to support my friends up north. Love your canines and your voice is addictive, LOL. Everybody, I mean, I guess not everybody, but a lot of people are complimenting my voice. Maybe I need to be the voice of some brand. I need to be a radio personality. Robot Rabbit said, Natalie, phone or computer screen light makes headaches worse. How about a nap? I like making art, but I don't want someone to be rude online. I am too tired for it. Yeah, Light, I really like making art too. It took me a while to... What are you barking at there, buddy boy? Thank you, Michael, for popping in here, by the way. Start your own brand, bro. I feel like we're trying with Apollo and Leyla. It's difficult out here, Mike, but we're trying our best. Steven, you put words in my mouth all the time. I do, Alicia? Hi, BJ, said Michael. Mom in the garden is winning right now. BJ said, I used to do a lot of watercolor and mixed media, but do not have time anymore. Jertu said, not anymore. So the kind of art I do is I have a bunch of like hand drawings that I'll show you guys, some of them. But now I've started a new format where I don't know if I could claim it to be my own personal art. What I do is I like find images I like, and then I like overlay them, blend them, mix coloring, kind of make like collages of them. I'll show you a few. I got into this thing called sacred geometry. So a lot of my art is like a certain style. Alicia said it's great to have a hobby. And 40 likes, we did it. Thank you all. Thank you, Jens, for calling that out. BJ says, good idea. I like that. Alicia said besides social media. I hope one day to purchase a product with Apollo and Leyla on it one day. Mike, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Our next shirt is going to come out when we hit 50,000 subscribers. I hope a few of you will want that shirt. And maybe, just maybe, there'll be an Apollo and Leyla dog food or toy one day. Wouldn't that be cool? Steven, if you played the game I mentioned, who would be posted as the expert, Apollo, Leyla, or Tucker? Well, Tucker's still a puppy. He's got some learning to do. So I think it would have to be Apollo or Leyla. Between the two of them, who's smarter? Let me think. I think Leyla. I think Leyla girl would be our smarty pants. Alicia said, it will be sooner than later. RD is saying, what kind of dogs are they? Our pups are white German Shepherds, RD. I see Alicia has answered. I tried taking a nap, but it still won't work, said Natalie. Leyla can open doors? True. Pretty smart for a puppy if I don't say so myself. BJ said, I rarely sleep more than 4 hours? Oh my goodness. I can't wear anything with full face features when I pray. If you could make any abstract versions of hats, shirts, I can wear them. One soul sharing two bodies. I love that quote. Michael, wasn't that such a good one? I'm so happy you enjoyed that video. I want to make more videos like that because I really enjoy like the mindset, philosophy type of stuff. So if I could mix that in with our Apollo and Leyla channel, that would be awesome. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll try to do more like that. I actually have another quote that I'm saving for our next video that's like that. I almost used it for that one actually, but so now we'll have a part 2 of that kind of video. Gertrude said, I watched a little of Squid Game 3. Oh my goodness, there's been 3 Squid Games already? Let's see which one is winning. Wow, Mom in the Garden is winning by 2% over the bee attacking Steven. Wow, this is surprising. Rumpelstiltskin is in that chat saying, hello, 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 Mr. Rumple. Quotes are deep and really applied to life. So Michael, I don't know if you're on Instagram, but I found this amazing account on Instagram that I absolutely love. It's called Third Eye Kingdom. And all they post about are these cartoons, and they post these quotes are like overlaying the cartoons that are just awesome quotes. And they're never just one post. They have like slideshows. So there's like 10 slides on each post. If you liked our video, you'll definitely like that account. Okay, but can you tell Apollo and Leyla if you just see their paws? Oh yeah, Light. I'm like the Apollo and Leyla whisperer. I know every square inch of my pupishkas because I spend almost every second with them, you know? I come bearing gifts. It's filled with the bees. Rumple. I've had enough bees for now. BJ said, good question, Light. Does Apollo have bigger feet? Oh, yes. Apollo's got bigger feet. Layla's a dainty girly. Alicia said, I have to watch that. Hi, Rumpelstiltskin. That sounds amazing. All I do is watch YouTube. I don't have any other social media. Michael, I'm like you, but I'm like, I would say I'm like 70% YouTube and then like 30% Instagram. I definitely get better content on YouTube. Instagram, sometimes I regret the time I spend on there, but I've been trying really recently to make it more tailored to like content that will help me or make me learn or let me like see travel content, stuff like that. I hate like the brain rot stuff. Light said, I can't tell. For me, they move so fast. I have normally struggled to observe moving people and animals, but I'm getting better. Leyla holds her tail and ears differently than Apollo, said BJ. Hi, Kimchi from Rumpelstiltskin. A moment of silence. Alicia said, what is the axe for? Where's the axe? Where is this axe? Flicka said, remember when Winnie the Pooh climbed up the honey tree? I haven't watched Winnie the Pooh in so long, but I used to love that cartoon. The Rumpelstiltskin axe, like a wood chopping axe. I think Rumpelstiltskin is a lumberjack. Alicia said, yes, Light. Oh, Apollo's ready to relax. Michael Dorr said, I'm about to head out with my 4 doggies. Always good stopping in. Y'all have a good day. So great seeing you in the chat today, Michael. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a fun rest of your Sunday with the pups. We'll see you again soon. Alicia said, I like lumberjack. Have you read the books of Winnie the Pooh? I have not. I'm such a bad reader. Rumpelstiltskin said, I don't have an axe, only an X. There is an axe in your name, though. At least on YouTube. Apollo, you're barking at your own reflection in the screen and patio. You dopey. That's why I picked Leyla as a smarty pants. BJ said, have a great time with your dogs, Michael. Right, Leyla? That's why I picked you over Apollo. R&R said they're easy to tell apart. Apollo is the beautiful one. Leyla is the gorgeous one. Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. How do you feel about a dog hammock for Apollo and Leyla? Do you think they will like it? I have never seen a dog hammock before. Do those exist? See, Apollo still has a little bit of egg yolk on his nose from this morning. You're a messy eater, huh, Apollo? Maybe Apollo is saying the stream is wrapping up. Maybe that's why he barked. Possible, Flicka. Rumpelstiltskin said I read a lot. A lot. I love it. So all of my reading that I do, I guess, comes from Twitter. I don't know if you'd consider that reading. But I'm such a terrible book reader. Jertsu said, I'm drawing a car right now. Very cool, Jertsu. I can't wait to see it. In the community poll, Mr. Butters is here. BJ said, oh, yes, there are dog and cat hammocks. Alicia said, that's funny. Hey, it's Mr. Butters. Good to see ya from BJ. Alrighty, A&L fam. We're going to be wrapping up the double dose any minute now. Thank you all for such an amazing week of streaming. Feel so blessed to have the A&L fam here every day watching the streams. It is time for me to get ready to go to Sunday family dinner. I think we're having spaghetti, meatballs, garlic bread, some Italian sausage, spicy and sweet. It's going to be tasty. Reading is great, especially if it is a real book. Did you hear that Emmanuel Macron's wife is actually a man? Oh, what the heck? Mr. Butters, how's the weather today? I find I can read classics more often, but still there are themes and scenes I wish to avoid. Said Light. Alicia said, behave yourself, Steven. Have a wonderful dinner with the family. Thank you, Light. Jen's with the hearts and crowns. BJ said, Mr. Butters, do you have any more funny videos coming up on YouTube? Spam those hearts in the chat. Spam those custom emojis. I will give the OG A&L fam members the final say. Right now, Mom in the Garden has won the poll, and B's attacking Steven. The B short has come in second. But if I see some of our OG A&L fam members spam the B short emoji, or you want the B short emoji right now, I will pick that one, as we can only make one more custom emoji for now. So speak now or forever hold your peace, OG A&L fam. Coming soon in 1 hour compilation, funny memes. BJ said, good, looking forward to it. Have a peaceful day, night, everyone. Thank you, R&R. Same to you. Light sent the double white hearts. Mark Crow sent the B short. Alicia sent the B short. Jen sent the B short. All right, I want to make the OG A&L happy. I know you guys want the B short. So that is what it shall be. We'll make a B emoji. Hopefully we'll have a bunch of B's. We'll have Mr. Steven, and we'll have the pupishkas in it. Maybe my phone will be cracked on the ground. Be short. Be short. Sorry, Mom. She could be the next one, right? Let me just say one last time, since we do have a lot of viewers tuning into the live, hit that subscribe button if you love puppies and want to see more live streams in the future. We go live every day, twice a day. So tomorrow, I'm back on my regular streaming schedule for Prospero. So the morning stream will be kind of late. It'll be a little bit later than usual. But we will be doing 2 lives tomorrow. Flicka said, or should we say that is what it shall be? Get it? I do get it. Jertsu, there's tough competition, right? But the good news is the more members we get on the channel, the more emojis we can create. So there's no limit, you know, Jertsu? The more the channel grows, the more custom emojis we can have. BJ said, I'm sure that emoji will be hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make it good for you guys. All right, say goodbye, Apollo. Say goodbye to the A&L fam. Leyla girl. Say goodbye to everybody. Light said, I came back to this stream. The thumbnail is beautiful. Thank you. All right, everybody. I'm also going to share some of the art I've created in the past in the community, probably in a little while. So look out for that. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday, everybody. Alicia said, thank you for spending time with us this afternoon and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Love you all. Peace and love, A&L fam. It is a pleasure. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, BJ. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. As they say in Croatia, for good night, laka nuć, everybody. Good night.